Oh,
Hi,
there's
Pam.
Stephanie. I see her picture there. Oh,
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture. I love all that blue. It's
Yes.
so gorgeous.
I tried to
Yeah,
find blue for today. I realize I don't have that much blue that I am comfortable wearing on, on site attire other than my t-shirts. But yeah, I
and
wanted to wear blue because she always had blue and she looked so gorgeous
oh my
in
God, that picture's
color.
gorgeous. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
Hi,
welcome
Mira.
in,
I see a lot of
everybody.
friends there. Michelle, Peta. So happy that you could all join us today for this beautiful celebration of life for Stephanie. And I'm
Yes.
going to let Gina lead us. So, Gina, take over.
All right. Well, I thought maybe we might wait a couple minutes and just make sure people
Yes.
who are popping on, get in. But I think we have a really open thoughts about, open format for this for today. I know
Yes.
that I have some thoughts that I would like to share. I know Melanie has something to share. We have some beautiful music by Matt, and I'm wondering, Matt, if maybe we could start with just some of that lovely music while we see Stephanie's picture and just hear you play for a couple of minutes while we let other people make their way in. Is that okay?
I think that's a great idea.
Just some background sounds.
Thank you. Just some sounds. been talking this whole time.
I thought you were, and I just messaged Melanie. I said, I'm not hearing her. She said, she's not talking. So I was like, okay.
Oh, thank you, Matt, for that beautiful music. I think if we want to just take a moment to take a couple of deep and cleansing breaths for yourself, allowing that exhalation just to release any tension that may be lingering within, any sadness that is hanging on. Sense your body in the space where you are, connecting to the earth. Perhaps your feet are on the floor, your body is touching a piece of furniture or something very soft. Whatever your connection is that feels supportive and feels connected to the world and to the earth. And when you feel ready, if your eyes are closed, let them open up and just give yourself a chance to shake a minute, because that is from Stephanie. Just shake and feel your body. Feel your feet on the floor, feel your shoulders moving, feel your hands vibrating, and then settle in. So, welcome everybody. Grateful for my friends here on this call and for Violet for presenting this ability for us to be together. I'm Gina Ferrara, and Melanie and Matt are also here with us, and an amazing host of beautiful meditators, as well as Stephanie's family. So we want to graciously and gratefully welcome you. I know Michael and Chrissy are here. I know, Michael, you said other family members. I don't know if I'm missing some of the names, but we welcome you in and are grateful for you to be here. Please feel free to share whatever you would like. Stephanie was a meditator here and a teacher here with us on Insight Timer for the last couple of years. And so many of us have had the ability to get to know her either through the meditation or just through friendship, of course. So, yeah, grateful to be able to honor her, and we'll certainly miss her. Certainly miss her fully. I know Melanie has a poem to share for us.
Yes, thank you, Gina. And I just, on a personal note, want to say how much I value Steph and what a special person she was. And Gina and Steph came to my house one day over the summer, and we had a really beautiful experience together. And I really treasure that in ways that I cannot even tell anybody. This is a poem. It's called "Do Not Stand by My Grave and Weep." Do not stand by my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am the thousand winds that blow. I am the diamond glints in snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. As you awake with morning's hush, I am the swift, up-flinging rush of quiet birds in circling flight. I am the day transcending night. Do not stand by my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Beautiful, thank you. So there are so many things coming through, and I don't know if as we go on, maybe Violet or Melanie would like to read those aloud. I'll share a little bit about my connection with Stephanie, and yes, That was one of the first times that I really had been connected with Stephanie, was going to your house, Melanie, and that was really a treasure because we got to spend some time together after that outing as well, which was really nice. Exploring some space near her home in Connecticut. Well, it was actually in New York, but near Connecticut. Stephanie came to one of my sessions here on Insight Timer, and afterwards, she reached out to me and said that she was considering becoming a live speaker here, as she had already put in her meditations to Insight Timer and wanted to try doing her live sessions. So we met a few times. I'm a couple of years in ahead of her, but I shared with her what I could, the pitfalls and the fun parts. And a couple days before she went live, she asked if she could have a Reiki session with me. So we did that. And I went to her first live, and it was, of course, amazing because she's got that beautiful DJ voice. And so she did amazingly well, and it was wonderfully received. And I think after that, she just had her flow and things moved so beautifully for her. I was really taken by her strength and her clarity, and yet her deep compassion and kindness, that always came through in her live sessions, but also just as a friend. After we connected, we maintained a friendship, and it was very meaningful to me. Stephanie was very supportive and really has taught me a lot of things and has helped me, especially this last year when I went through quite a few actually physical and emotional challenges. She was there for me. And we were both we shared with each other Reiki and hypnosis. And I'm so grateful that we were able to give each other those gifts. I think she was amazingly talented and skilled. And I really loved how she shared her gifts. And she was so clear about how she did it. So I will say that she has this wonderful book, which is called, let me make sure I get it right, Goodbye Anxiety, Hello Freedom. And it's got really cool things in it. And she shared a lot of those things with her community on Insight Timer each week. So I'd love to hear folks that Goodbye Anxiety, Hello Freedom, yes. Anybody that remembers some of the different practices that she shared a lot of them with me, but I went through the book and just wanted to pick some that I thought would be nice for us to hear and go through. One is about the heart breath, and this is something that we could actually do together. And the heart breath was connecting, if you are ever in a situation where you're feeling stressed or have a lot of anxiety or concern, to breathe from your heart. So if you want to try it with me now, we can take just a minute to do that. You're welcome to place your hands on your heart and allow your breath to be even but comfortable for yourself. And imagine that you are actually breathing from your heart. Your inhalation comes into the heart space. Your exhalation leaves from the heart space. And just give yourself a few moments to do that, to picture that, to feel that. Breath into the heart, breath out from the heart. Stephanie also suggested that you could assign that breath a color. So perhaps there's a color that comes to you. And as she mentions, all color has meaning. So whatever color it is, allow it to be there. The color arrives into your heart as you breathe and leaves your heart as you exhale. And maybe we could just stay here for a little while I mention another one of her practices from the book, which is about going to your happy place. And we all have probably a happy place. Stephanie's suggestion is to take a photo of that place in your mind. So maybe find that place for yourself, wherever that is, a place in your home, a place outdoors, a place somewhere else that's meaningful. And give yourself an opportunity to take a snapshot of that place. Hold it here in your heart. And the additional part of that she adds is to give this picture a frame. So to build a frame around the photo or the picture that you have taken. Perhaps it has textures, different colors, shapes. Maybe it's huge. Maybe it's just the border of the picture. And I suggest hold it in your heart, but you can hold it any place in your body, any place in your mind, any place that you can return to. And certainly feel free to stay in this space. Other things may come up for you. Welcome to open your eyes if they're closed. Another suggestion Stephanie made is about smiling and how important the communication, a simple communication of smiling could be. And, you know, we all know that smiles are contagious, and her suggestion is to go somewhere where there are other people and just be there smiling. Just be among other people and smile and notice what happens. Not only notice what happens to the people around you, but notice what happens to you. And I thought that was a beautiful, really simple thing to offer and to do, you know. So maybe perhaps next time we go somewhere and we're smiling, we can flash on Stephanie, who had a beautiful smile. And the final mention from her book is of KISS, which is keep it simple, stupid. And I think, to me, oh, Michelle, she did have a shining smile. She really did. I think keep it simple, stupid, to me is Stephanie. You know, it's so clear. It's so focused. And her thing is, you know, it's easy. This stuff is the smiling. This is something easy to do. Let's not complicate this. And it makes me think of the last time that I had a conversation with her. We had a session together. I think it was in November. And she shared with me a comedy skit by Bob Newhart. If any of you know who he was an American comedian who was very famous kind of for his deadpan delivery. And he does this skit called Just Stop It. And you can look it up on YouTube and hear this. And it's very funny. But it was really about telling people who are dealing with like self-destructive things just to stop it, you know. And it's silly, and it's, you know, not necessarily something we can do for ourselves, but it's the idea of we can stop ourselves. We can stop some of these things, the negative self-talk, some of the stuff that really gets in our way of moving forward. And that was Stephanie's thing. And one of her last texts to me was, "You hear my voice saying it, Gina, just stop it." And it was really, really, truly meaningful to me. And so that is my picture of Stephanie. She was a wonderful friend. Yeah. All right. I know there are some beautiful things to read. I don't know if there are some other things that people want to share, but I'll leave
Try and
that
scroll
open.
back up. So many beautiful comments went by. I'm trying to scroll back up to see if I could catch some of them.
I know.
And I love what you said, Gina. I'm going to be thinking about that. Just stop it. I love that.
Just stop it. Yes, I don't think I'll ever forget it. And I love that we have Stephanie's picture here on Inside Timer with her hand on her heart,
Yeah.
just because it spoke to the things that just some of those little things that were in her book, but just stop it, you know. She does have another one, which is about self-talk, where she talks about just canceling, you know, where you put your hand up, cancel, you know, you come up with self-talk, just, you're going to cancel it. I'm not doing it. You know, it was so much like when I read the book and when I think about talking to Stephanie, and it was so much about that, about her ability to put things just into a really clear picture and a really clear space for me, and I think for other people as well. And I'm really grateful for that. Stephanie, I know, loved the beach. She loved biking. She loved being outside. She just loved her family.
I would, I want to read something that Jessica sent to me and asked me to read. And Steph impacted so many people. And I know, Jessica, I think you're in here. I think you went to every live Steph had. And I know she was a really important part of your life. And here's what Jessica said. Steph was light in human form. Her joy moved through our virtual room on Sunday evenings, settling gently in the hearts of those around her. Every Sunday, she helped quiet my Sunday scaries, reminding me to breathe, to practice gratitude, and to trust that small, repeated habits can shape a steadier life. When things felt heavy, she taught me to return to what is right now. She spoke of Michael and her children with a love so full it felt endless. Grounded in science and delivered with warmth, her wisdom made calm feel possible. Steph, I carry your teachings with me, and I will return to your meditations often. I always said to you I wished for a Stephanie on my shoulder to guide me toward calm when I needed it. Now you are an angel, and I'm so thankful that your calming, beautiful voice lives on.
Wow, what beautiful, beautiful testimony to her. I do see something here that I'd like to read, a comment. Of course, I just lost it.
I know, they scroll by so fast.
Oh my gosh.
You were talking about how she liked the beach, and I was thinking, Melanie, of when we were going to meet with her for the first time, and she had suggested we go on a bike ride or a hike, and I thought, she does not know me because I've not been on a bike or hiking in about 20 years. And I was like, can we just have coffee maybe? I love that she was so active. Very inspirational.
Yeah. So, oh, no, they just disappeared. Here we go. Jessica says her lives were so amazing. It was such a part of my weekly routine that I'll miss her. I'll miss so much. There will be a deep absence in my routine. I love that we will have her beautiful, uplifting voice still on tracks on IT. Feels like a warm hug from Stephanie. I have always loved the raven painting behind her. This week I saw 4 ravens fly out of my garden from a most unusual spot. I will always look for her ravens. Oh, Petter Brook, thank you.
Someone else who asked to remain anonymous also had asked me to read something and just said, I want to thank Stephanie and her family. Even though I didn't know her family, I can only imagine how amazing they are just based on what I know about Stephanie. She made a huge impact on my life, and she changed me and made me a better person. I suffered severe anxiety, but through her, I learned a lot of practical skills and steps to help myself, and I will forever be grateful for her generosity.
Beautiful. Here's the comment I was thinking of. This is from Nick. I entered Stephanie's session one Sunday very anxious, and I told her, and she paused her session and walked me through that heart breath. And I often find myself with my hand to my chest whenever I feel anxious. Very grateful for her wisdom. I can see here just how loved she was by all. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Mm. Mm. Yes. I have been having some very negative thoughts about my health and well-being today. I needed to hear that. Just stop it, Cancer. There's nothing wrong with me. Yes, I'm so glad. Thank you, Mira. Being in her presence brought peace and calm. She savored every moment. I will miss our walks and am grateful to be reminded of her in nature. Beautiful. Thank you, Eliza. Oh, so beautiful comments. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I don't know if Matt, we should hear some more music. Fatima suggested that we just hold not just Stephanie, but Michael and Chrissy and Greg. I can't remember the children, but and your family members. I know Stephanie's sisters, whom she was close to. Maybe we can take a few moments of quiet, just to hold everybody in our heart. And I don't, we can certainly stay for a longer period of time, but then there's a practice I'd love to finish with before we go that I learned from Stephanie. It would be maybe a nice kind of grounding way to finish.
hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Testing 1, 2.
Beautiful.
I didn't know Stephanie personally, but I want to say this is so beautiful. Joined here together. Can feel all the energy coming, even just through the screen. And since I didn't know her, it literally feels just from hearing you speak that I have this connection with her, and it's fantastic. I want to say thank you. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Gina. Beautiful words, all the words, the messages that people have sent. And there's never a plan for these things for me, but when Violet will contact me, I'll usually come in and I'll just kind of flow and maybe sing a song. I have a song that I wrote called Paralyzed that I sing for people that we've lost. And I always just want to send energy to the people that we've lost, whether it's been a week, a month, or a year, or a decade. But I always say we got to keep sending that energy, and I know that right now Stephanie is lifted so high right now from all this beautiful energy that we are sending. This is amazing. I can feel it. I can literally feel it vibrating through my whole entire body. So I want to say thank you for that. And so I was going to sing the song Paralyzed, but just from hearing all the words, the kind messages that are being sent, it seems to me that Stephanie was this huge, massive support system for people with health, maybe health issues, maybe whether it's mental health, maybe physical health, but to be that huge support system and being so graceful is a beautiful thing. So thank you, Stephanie, for being that. So there's a song, I've never done this song before, but it honors people in our lives who extend grace and care for us, helping us to become the best people and the best versions of ourselves. And a lot of us have people like that. Maybe you don't, but maybe you are that person. But I always say we gotta give people their cake while they can still eat it, give people their flowers while they can still smell them. So we just give you all of the above. So thank you, Stephanie, for being that support for people here on IT and all over the universe. Day after day, night after night, until I drift away. You knew the way. Now I'm alright because you kept me safe. And one day I'll pay it back to you. for you. Yes, you. I would surely die for you. Yes, you. I would give my life for you. Yes, you. I would surely die for you. Die for you. Like hands over clay, God broke the mold when He made you that day. You knew the way. Now I'm alive because you made me stay. And one day I'll pay it back to you. Yes, one day I'll pay it back to you. 'Cause I wouldn't give my life for you. Yes, you. I would surely die for you. Yes, you. I would give my life for you. Yes, you. I would surely die for you. Die for you. Stephanie, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night, and we wish you peace. We wish you peace, we wish you peace, we wish you well. We wish you well, we wish you well. All of your pain is gone. All of your pain is gone away. And we want you shine, shine, shine. We want you shine, we want you shine. Oh, shine, 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 shine. Shine, 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 shine. Shine on you, crazy diamond. Shine, shine, shine. Let your light so shine. Shine on you, crazy diamond. Stephanie, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night. Stephanie, it's your night. And will you remember me for all of eternity? For I will remember you if you remember me too. Will you remember me for all of eternity? For I will remember you if you remember me too. Array of memories we'll always be. Eternal shades of what we used to be. I was comatose that day we died. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. You're my sun, my moon, my stars, my sky. And you're my April, May, my June, July. And you're the reason why I sing tonight. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. Earth so heavy, yet still flows in space. Your gravity pulls me to your embrace. When I sleep, I dream, I see your eyes. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. lives. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. Since you left me, I've been paralyzed. Earth will crumble and this world will fade, and all the waters they will wash away, and all the creatures in this world will die. But since you left me, I've been paralyzed. Your colors pour over our lives. Your ray of life invades mankind. I know you fought with all your might. Now all your pain is pushed aside. You will always exist. You're my alone dove, forever missed and always loved. You're my jingle, my tune, my nirvana in bloom. The last thing that I'd rather do is live a life without you. So thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you so much, Matt. That was exquisite. Just letting that settle. I saw one other comment that I would like to read. I took a picture of it so I could see it. And it's from Michelle. She breathes her love upon us through the wind, through the sound of music, through each and every breath we take that returns us home to our hearts. She is never, ever far away, and we are so very held. That's beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. Are there other closing or other comments or thoughts?
I do have something I would like to read. I was looking through her stuff last night and definitely want to encourage everyone to keep listening to her tracks. And, as Gina mentioned, her book, she did such amazing work. And it's such an honor to have shared this space with her. I have only slipped away into the next room. I am I, and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, that we still are. Call me by the old familiar name. Speak of me in the easy way which you always used. Put no difference into your tone. Wear no forced air of solemnity or sorrow. Laugh as we always laughed at the little jokes that we enjoyed together. Play, smile, think of me, pray for me. Let my name be ever the household word that it was always. Let it be spoken without effort, without the ghost of a shadow upon it. Life means all that it ever meant. It is the same as it ever was. There is absolute and unbroken continuity. Why should I be out of mind? Because I am out of sight. I am but waiting for you, for an interval, somewhere very near, just round the corner. All is well. I love that, and I just wanted to share it because I do believe when someone passes, we can continue that connection. They're on the other side, but they're still with us. Oops, I just dropped my phone.
So there are still some great comments and communication popping up here in our chat. Yeah, I think it's probably, one of the things that is important for us to do is to just keep her legacy with us, as I hope we can do for everyone that we leaves this life. And if we can share her words, if we can share her life, if we can share her skills and everything that she had to offer, her words of wisdom, her compassion, I think that's the one wonderful thing that we can continue to do. And her tracks. Yes, we will still have her tracks to hear. Yeah. And she does have a bunch on YouTube, Michael. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I've seen her YouTube. I'm glad.
Yes, she does. She does. I'm glad you mentioned that.
That's wonderful. That's great for us, yeah.
Mary says, even in her passing, she continues to inspire us. I agree, absolutely. And yes, Matt, she is.
So I thought in closing I could share this practice that I actually learned from Stephanie, and it's become something that helps me as I start my own meditation. Now, I have probably changed it from what she shared, but it's meant a lot to me. It helps me. It's kind of an embodied practice, and I thought I would share it, and maybe others who also know what this is, certainly feel free to chime in about it. But it is a way of just going inside and feeling your body externally, but also sensing the calm happening inside. So if you'd like to try it with me, or if you just want to listen, however that works for you, just again find your space of comfort, eyes closed, softened, or opened. And we'll just move through parts of our body, and we'll acknowledge each one in our mind's eye or in with our intention. And you can consider a ball or an object doing this, or you can just use your intention. So bring your attention to your right shoulder, and then move your attention or your ball or object down to your right elbow, and then into your right palm, and cross over, bring your attention into your left palm, to your left elbow, to your left shoulder, across the collarbones to the right shoulder, right elbow, right palm, left elbow, left shoulder, right shoulder, right elbow, right palm, left elbow, left shoulder. And you can continue that, keeping your intention going down the arm, across to the other arm, back up. As you breathe, keep your focus here. Allow the speed to slow or to quicken. Whatever keeps your attention here in your body with your intention. Down one arm, across and up the other. And no matter what the speed that you are working with, give yourself an opportunity to slow it down and reverse the direction. So now we would go left shoulder, left elbow, left palm, right elbow, right shoulder, across, left shoulder, left elbow, left palm, right elbow, right shoulder. And so it goes. Your own rhythm, your own movement, your own connection, your own breath. When you feel ready to allow that to slow and stop or continue on, you can also feel free to bring your thoughts and mind back to your heart space. You know, we of the Insight Timer community are of energy and connection. We are of the infinite. We are of the stars and the sky, of all that is beyond, and of the earth and all that is below. We know essence continues, that Stephanie will never truly leave us. But in our humanness, we feel loss and sadness and anger and grief and all of the things that arise when we have to say a physical goodbye. But we know Stephanie stood for love. She stood for support. She stood for community. She stood for family. And she will continue to stand for us, as strong here now as she always has. And I hope that we can keep supporting each other and keeping her life a legacy by reminding each other, perhaps in our lives, perhaps in our meditations, perhaps in our chats, our notes to each other, our meetings, just about what she did leave us. Because obviously there's so much. Perhaps now as just a final way of saying goodbye for now, you can consider any internal thoughts you'd like to send off, and you can do it physically with your body, you can do it with your breath, you can do it with your intention. We'll let Stephanie know her essence will always be here with us. I invite you to take a deep breath in or do whatever you need to reground yourself and return to any place you need to finish with the us, this community. I offer gratitude to everyone here, to Stephanie's family, to every meditator that showed up, to Melanie, to Matt, to Violet for setting this up, for hosting this, and for making this happen. Yeah. Love you, Stephanie.
I wanted to add something. Melanie and I had attended one of her lives. I'm sure you remember this, Melanie, where she had given us all an assignment. We had to every day contact one another with something positive, and we did our best not to complain about other stuff. I mean, we weren't as successful. I think by day 3 we were complaining about something, but we did our best, and we showed up at her next live and let her know that we'd had at least 3 good days. Of gratitude. And I would encourage everyone else to do that as well. Pick a buddy, text them every day, or just random people, and text them something positive, something that you're grateful for. Such a great exercise.
That's
Nicole
awesome.
writes, yeah, it was.
That's
Nicole
awesome.
writes, her energy was bouncy. Yes, it was very bouncy. Loved it. An accountability partner. That's what it was, Jessica. Yes.
Glad you made it, Fatima. Yeah. All right.
Matt, do you want to play for us again, and we could let people chat for a couple of minutes before we close?
Since you've been gone, I've been dreaming about you. I was so wrong for leaving without you. Since you've been gone, I've been on my own. I close my eyes, I can't sleep without you. Open my mouth, I can't breathe without you. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. Where did you go? brand new home? Are you sad and alone? Where could you be? Well, I hope that you are finding your peace, and I know you'll be okay. And I hope that you are thinking of me, and I'll see you again someday. But since you've been gone, I've been dreaming about you. I was so wrong for leaving without you. Since you've been gone, I've been on my own. And I close my eyes, I can't sleep without you. Open my mouth, I can't breathe without you. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. Your tea's gone cold, ignore my missed call. Your sweater's still hanging where you let it fall. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still, and it always will. There's a silence that sings where you used to swing, like the lips of an angel or butterfly wings, sad lullabies and subconscious dreams for me. Well, I hope that you are finding your peace, and I know you'll be okay. And I hope that you are thinking of me, and I'll see you again someday. But since you've been gone, I've been dreaming about you. I was so wrong for leaving without you. Since you've been gone, I've been on my own. And I close my eyes, I can't sleep without you. Open my mouth, I can't speak without you. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. I see you in the stars, I feel you in the rain, forever in my heart and forever in my brain. I see you in the sun, across the Milky Way. I know that in the end we'll run the universe one day. I see you in the stars, I feel you in the rain, forever in my heart and forever in my brain. I see you in the sun, across the Milky Way. I know that in the end we'll run the universe one day. And I hope that you are finding your peace, and I know you'll be okay. And I hope that you are thinking of me, and I'll see you again someday. Thank you, Stephanie. We love you. existence gives me all that I need to water my roses and nurture my seed. And traveling nowhere in the tragic unknown, feed my subconscious and the magic will grow. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the white rabbit into the night. All of the avatars are with me at home. Millions surround me, but I'm still alone. Come watch the clown as he dances and sings. Witness the laughter, enjoy that he brings. And watch how he smiles as he looks in their eyes. Nobody knows all the pain that he hides. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the white rabbit into the night. Incense and candle smoke signals in the mist. I pinch my wrist to see if I still exist. Send me a message or a sign from beyond, so I know the next move I make isn't wrong. And billions of lifetimes I've spent on my own, patiently waiting for you to come home. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the white rabbit into the night. I lie awake with these phantoms and souls. Sleep never comes because ghosts have control. Demons aren't around to keep me up all night. They only want me to show them it's alright. And I need a shoulder for the tears that I shed, but all of my friends live inside of my head. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the white rabbit into the night. The last thing I saw before I came to earth was all of you gazing upon my rebirth. We are all one people, one soul, one mind, connected subconsciously through space and time. So next time you see me long after I've died, know that I'm with you and I'm still alive. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the white rabbit into the night. Traveling nowhere in the tragic unknown, feed my subconscious and the magic will grow. Floating here blindly, but I see the light. Follow the
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Stephanie's family, Michael, and the children, and your sisters. Everybody that has shown up, appreciated you. Beautiful accompanying music, Matt. What a gift. What a gift we gave each other today. Thank you so much. Sending love and blessings to everyone in honor of Stephanie. Love you all.
Thank you.
Be well.